Greetings, YouTube. Welcome back to the channel. I have heard from so many of you regarding the new meta in Battlegrounds. So many people are frustrated. Some people say people are just overreacting and they need to either, put down rank 1 6 stars or rank even 4 or 5 stars and just accept that it's going to be different for champions. The counter argument is, well, you always say you want to rank up new champions or have other champions that aren't normally useful. Well, this new set of nodes makes that possible for some champions. I get all that. Like with Civil Warrior. You ever seen Civil Warrior on Battlegrounds before this week? I didn't think so. Do now. Same for champs like Colossus. Although Colossus, I actually kept thinking I should put him in my deck even before this season because, especially with parry heavy, right? He's just such a stud and a high sig. Woo! But now he's actually a good defender. Who knows? Regardless, though, here's the deal, YouTube. Gorr is still obviously a new champion, and what I truly consider to be both the best part of the new Thor movie and the most tragic because Christian Bale deserved way better than he got. He stole every scene he was in. But a summoner named Zoolander to win wanted to submit to the channel and to the community a little bit of Gorr gameplay, and also I'm going to hide my webcam. Just some good insight into what he has seen with Gorr, and specifically even Gorr's Regen. Now, Gorr is one of those champs that sometimes can make you feel as though you are better than you are. And look at the power burn, but the regen that goes along with it. Yes, in Battlegrounds with that node combination, if you can just survive, you can get so much of the health you're losing back in the form of the regens. And so, yes, you've got to kind of test out the waters, so to speak. And obviously, it is very frustrating when you are trying to stall and Hyperion goes to a special 3, which means he's going to be knocked out in this Battlegrounds fight. But the regen itself is the takeaway from this, not the Battlegrounds loss. And to see here, let's take another look at a Battlegrounds fight, which he can get all the way down to crazy low health, but at least with every power burn, he's gaining a regen. Now, you would hope that his damage was better, but look at that. 21 regens. So he is back to full health thanks to that mechanic. But the counter argument is he's only taken down 10% of Red Hulk's health. So in this new meta, you've got to kind of see for yourself what you think is worth it. I couldn't believe last night when I did one of my first Battlegrounds fights and I got knocked out so fast. I only put up 14,000 points. But my opponent put up like 5,000 points. And so somehow I still won. And it felt kind of hilarious. Like I remember one time when Iron Man Infinity War was new to the game and he was put on an early path of an Alliance War map. And he was put on an early path from both sides, and because of the specific node he was on, I forget which one it was, but no matter how much items we used, neither side could get past it. And so, like, somebody won an Alliance War in which they only explored, like, 12% of the map. That's a rare example, but this is kind of what this feels like. Everybody gets knocked out in some cases, and you just go off of both the time that survived and, of course, how much health is left from the defender. And for some people, they actually think this is the most fun they've had, but for a lot of people, it's not about skill, it's about matchups and about roster allocation. And I'll be very curious with Level Up right around the corner if people start to level up champions they never had before just for the season of Battlegrounds and whether or not you think it's worth it. As I continue to say, you can lose all 3 of your fights every 2 days and still get 600 trophy tokens, good enough for 6 tier 4 class catalyst selectors, depending on your progression level, or 6-star generic 6 stones, which is my whole goal and point behind what I'm doing. So that's my info. Thanks again to Zoolander to win for the Regen showcase. Just wish his damage output in these videos was a little bit higher to match that.